Thank you. Thank you. Harman Kaur, please tell me which date you have interview.
I have my interview on 15th February.
Acha. In which place?
Chandigarh.
Chandigarh. I think you took one interview with me earlier, or this is the first time you are taking?
Yes, sir, I have taken one with you on the 5th of Feb.
You already taken one. Acha. Good, good, good.
Yes,
Very
sir.
good. Now, what is your degree?
Masters in Political Science.
Oh, that girl. Oh, good. Now, the first question, why did you choose political science?
I was very much interested in the history and socio-economic polity of the country,
Hmm.
and hence I thought to advance in this field. That was the reason, sir.
Please talk a little more. I want you to talk for 1 minute.
Okay, sir. I was very much interested in the history, modern political thought, Western political thought. I was very much intrigued with the length and breadth of political science, right from Western political thought to Indian political thought, from constitutional analysis. So I chose this degree.
So your venue is which venue you said?
Chandigarh, Punjab.
ओ बाबा चंडीगढ़ से अभी हमारा क्वेश्चन आ गया अभी अभी एक लड़की ने पूरा उनका एक्सपीरियंस सब बता दिया पूरा क्वेश्चन हमको दे दिया जी
Yes, sir.
यू आर फ्रॉम विच प्लेस
I'm from Ludhiana, Punjab.
यू आर फ्रॉम लुधियाना पंजाब व्हाट फॉर
Yes.
लुधियाना इज फेमस
Ludhiana is famous for hosiery and manufacturing.
What are the famous hosiery manufacturing companies in Ludhiana?
Some of the famous ones are the Oswald Industries, and then I have one near my place. It is a big one. It is called Vardhaman Industry.
Mhm. It's Vardhman Industry.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Um, आप तो political science पढ़ा है.
Yes, sir.
Democracy is good or um, dictatorship is good for a country like our size.
For a country of our size, democracy is definitely better. Every voice must be heard in the government. In democracy, a voice from of the people isn't heard. It is basically a one-man rule. So, uh, for the overall development of a country, not only in a political basis, as we have seen in China, that yes, they are far ahead of us economically, but on social issues, India is far ahead. We have given voice to each of our people. So I feel democracy is definitely better.
Can you tell the names of countries where democracy is not practiced even now?
Can you please repeat, sir?
Can you tell the name of countries where democracy is not practiced even now, nowadays?
Okay. So democracy isn't practiced in Russia, in China, and then it isn't practiced in the Middle East countries like the UAE and Iran and Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Kuwait. So these are some countries where democracy isn't practiced yet.
I am interested in one more country where no news comes out of it.
North Korea.
Right. Good. And also, you can tell about Myanmar.
Yes, sir, Myanmar.
Very good. Then, when you talk, you specially mention about North Korea and try to know more about North Korea.
So North Korea,
No, no.
there
I am
was a
not. I am not asking you now. I want you to prepare on North Korea Then possibly if you are going to tell Myanmar about Myanmar. At the same
Yes, the
time,
Myanmar was recently news.
at the same time, prepare on USA political system, Russia political system also.
Yes, sir.
Very good. But this I am not asking you now, but be ready for this such a questions that they can ask you in relating to your field. I mean, because it is political science.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, what is your full name? You said
Harman Kaur.
Harman Kaur. Harman Kaur. So, Harman का meaning क्या है जी?
Harman has basically two meanings. Har means every, and man means heart. So it means a person who lives in everyone's heart. And
Very good.
then there is a second meaning. Yes, sir.
Harman Kaur. You have studied political science. Only
Yes.
political science. What are the other subjects you studied?
Yes, sir. In my graduation, I studied honors in political science, economics, and psychology.
Very good. Now, I would request Himansi Madam to take care of this interview for next 5 to 10 minutes. I will join later on. Himansi, are you ready now? This is a girl. I just now she has come. I asked her about political science, about democracy,
Yes,
about
sir.
say dictatorship. Now you can go to banking questions.
Okay. Yes, sir. Hello, Herman. Can you explain Surface Act?
So, SARFAESI Act is basically for getting back the lost assets of banks. So banks its full form is securitization of asset. Sorry, I can't recall it right now. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Acha, tell me, how will you recover NPAs when you join a bank? What are the actions you are going to take as a banker? What will be your responsibilities and what will you do to recover more NPAs?
Okay, so first of all, whenever I join the bank, I'll check the list of NPAs and go through each of them personally. I'll try to contact the parties which are related to it, and I'll try to talk with them more. So that's what I'll do.
So you will try to convince them to return the
Yes.
NPA. That's all you will do.
Yeah, actually,
Yes.
1 minute. Actually, for this question, there is no definite answer. You see, whatever measures are suitable for that particular account, we have to adopt. Some people may fear on getting lawyer notice, they will pay immediately. Some people may pay only after getting a bailment, say attachment notice, then only they will pay. But the steps for recovery are that number one, frequent contact, personal contact, legal notice, legal measures, and in case it is can be done under SURFACE, use SURFACE so that we can recover quickly. And if there are some influential people who can influence him to pay, choose that measure also. Could you follow him, Harman? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now, yeah, Himansi, please continue. Sorry for interruption. Continue.
Yes, sir. Okay. What is endorsement?
Endorsement is when uh, bill is transferred to the name of another person.
Yeah,
Okay.
better answer. The better answer for this is endorsement comes in the case of checks, where the payee signs his name on the reverse and leaves it open so that it can be given to any other person. That is known as blank endorsement. But where the payee signs and says pay to Mr. X, it is a restrictive endorsement. Okay,
Okay.
that's what it is. Now, Imansi, continue.
Yes, sir. Acha, Harman, explain what is tokenization.
RBI has recently mandated tokenization of all types of credit cards and debit cards. The actual details, the actual personal details of the persons aren't stored on the server, and the details are converted into tokens. So it is for the privacy of people and for preventing frauds.
It's a good answer,
Oh,
not bad. Because for a non-computer science student, this much is sufficient. However, you go to Google and search for tokenization, prepare some special answers also. Himansi?
sir, can I give that answer to her?
Yeah,
Tokenization question. Yeah,
please give.
yeah. It refers to replacement of actual card details with an alternate code called token. It is a unique combination of card, token requester, and the device from which it is being requested. So it is that.
Yeah, yeah. So
Okay,
that
thank you,
means
sir.
for every new device, it may change.
Yes, sir.
Every time it is used, same code is not used. Good, because you are a computer student, you are able to tell this. Now ask next question.
Okay. Harman, can you explain the difference between NRO and NRE?
Yes, I can. So NRE refers to non-resident external accounts and NRO refers to non-resident ordinary accounts. NRE is for the income earned outside India and NRO account is for the income that is earned inside India. And NRO accounts are not fully convertible while NRE accounts are convertible to other currency.
Yes, Imansi, any other question you have?
Yeah, sir.
Oh,
One last question.
mhm.
What is letter of credit?
Yes. So when a party has to do contract with another party, it often approaches a bank for letter of credit. So the bank given I'm not getting the right word. The banks give an assurance to the other party that in case the party which has come for letter of credit defaults, then the bank will pay.
Himansi, would you like to tell or should I tell about it? If a letter of credit, this comes in the case of import transactions, where an importer goes to
Oh,
his bank, ask his bank to open a letter of credit favoring the exporter in the other country. The
okay, I confused it.
importer's bank opens the letter of credit, advises the exporter's bank in turn advises exporter, and exporter goes through the letter of credit whether it is conforming to the terms and conditions given in the order that has been placed, and he prepares the goods, he manufactures goods and sends it. If he does it as per the terms and conditions given in the LC, the opening bank is bound to honor its commitment. So the advantage for the importer is he need not pay money before the export is made. The advantage for exporter is that he will get the money immediately if he conforms to all the conditions prescribed in the letter of credit. But terms are very important. Once it so happened, Bellary onion was the order. When the onion was exported from Bellary to Middle East, the price of onion fell down. So the importer was not willing to take it. He found a reason. In the invoice, they have wrongly typed as onion instead of Bellary onion. Using that clause, they rejected it. Now the exporter cannot do anything in that case. So this is about letter of credit. This question will be asked to normally to commerce students or finance students. Thank you, Imansi, for sharing this question. Harman Kaur, you did well on your part. Best wishes. Go with confidence, and I'm sure you will succeed. What is your father, Armanji?
Sir, he is a businessman. He is involved in the hosiery business.
Very good. Excellent. Thank you. Imansi, you have any questions or shall I close with this?
No, sir, I don't.
Yeah.
No, sir, I
Thank
don't have
you.
any question.
Very good. Thank you, Armanji. I will
Thank
rate
you,
this
sir.
interview at 8.5 out of 10.
Thank you, sir. And thank you, Himanshi.
Thank you.